I noticed this earlier today, and I was like, dang, it looks like maybe we didn't dodge a bullet this June, guys, because we got Gearbox, the official Randy Pitchford Company Gearbox, going full trans ideology, LGBTQ plus whatever with this flag. And that is, I took the screenshot myself. That is their official profile on June 2nd. And this is a close up of what they did with it. And I know people are all like going with that Asmongold video of, oh, look, no one's doing these profile pictures of the wokeness anymore. No one's doing any of that. Well, they kind of are. They kind of are. There's a whole bunch of them too. Like let me check. Here's one. How about Valorant? This is Valorant changed their logo. That's a game from Riot, which again, big shock. Riot Games, right? How about League of Legends? Yep, that one too. But surely, Rare wouldn't do it, right? How about Sea of Thieves? I don't know about you guys, but legit, I'll say this till the cows come home. I don't give a crap what anyone does when they close their bedroom door at night. Leave the kids out of it. Do the craziest stuff you want to do. I legit do not care. It does not affect me. But it also has no place in gaming. Activism has no place in gaming. Stop pushing activism in the game industry. How about, let's go. And shout out to Packer Girl, by the way, because she provided a bunch of these. 5 Nights at Freddy's Secret of the Mimic. Steel Wool Studios. Okay. Well, they're fine. They didn't do any. Oh, up. Although, you know, I heard that Overwatch didn't update anything, which was surprising enough to me. But let's see if they posted anything. There you go. Different hearts, one rhythm. Happy Pride Month from Team Overwatch. What does any of this have to do with sex? I'm so confused. Pride flags, rainbow spray paint.
I've still got it.
Let's check these here. Fortnite. Did Fortnite do anything? This looks very colorful, but nothing official. Nothing official. Okay. Epic. Nope, nothing official. But there are a lot of game companies that are doing it. A lot more than I thought. What was the other one? Not Epic, Blizzard. Did Blizzard post anything? Oh, yep. There you go. Blizzard Entertainment. Celebrate Pride with Blizzard's 2025 Pride Collection. Our LGBT plus employee network created this year's Pride Collection, featuring all new logo designs for each of our games on tees, long sleeves, and hoodies. This is literally like a sports team changing their uniform just so they can sell more uniforms to the same fan base. It is about making money. They have been monetizing this from day one. And until people get to the point of just rejecting it so much that the money they lose is not worth the money they make from it, they will continue doing this. The craziest part about this is just trans colors. This is not like the rainbow or anything like that. So this is literally just promoting trans. What? Why? What does this have anything to do with gaming at all? I said, nope. Asmongold said, correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Pride about celebrating LGBTQIA2S plus and not just being trans? And if so, why is all of the merch with the trans flag colors, but none have the rainbow that represents all forms of pride? Why is only trans being represented? Excellent question. Asmongold's here asking the real questions. It's curious. It is very curious. And let's see. What other companies did we have? Did Diablo do anything on it? No. Okay. I think it's funny how it's almost like a game by game thing these days, where some companies are doing it and some games are doing it, but overall, it's random. It's very random. How about Xbox? Because Xbox is usually all about that. Microsoft is where the woke starts. Oh, Halo too, by the way. What's Halo? Let me check Halo first. Anything on Halo? Yep. Yeah, there you go. By the way, that's pretty lazy. This Pride Month, we celebrate love, diversity, and the freedom to be yourself. Log into Halo Infinite this month to unlock the Unity coding, visor, and emblem and wear them with pride. That makes me not want to ever open up a Halo game moving forward. Because the last thing I want when I turn a game on and get to the play now screen is for a pop-up box to be like, congratulations, you logged in at the right time. Here's some gay outfits for you. And think about the indoctrination on the kids, by the way, which would be like, oh, kids don't play. It's a mature rated game, or isn't Halo a teen, by the way, teen rated game? But young adolescents play Halo, and they're trying their best to get to them as young as they can. It's disgusting. It's gross. It's embarrassing. Xbox should be embarrassed, but of course, it's Xbox. They're not going to care. This is what they promote. And a lot of it starts with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation as well. So we'll see. Did they do any Pride stuff? I thought there was something. Maybe it was earlier. Oh, wait. Hold on a second. It's not Xbox. It's Xbox Wire, which is an official account for Xbox. There it is. 12 hours ago. This Pride Month, we're honoring the strength of LGBTQIA plus communities and the bonds we build through games. Celebrate with us as we spotlight LGBTQIA plus creators. Meaningful stories. Should I just start saying that I am part of this rainbow crowd to get promoted? Should I just claim to be marginalized to get more attention? I'm only half joking, by the way. Like, do they not understand the ridiculousness of the statement? Lex Ice Fox says that's what Mercante does. Check Infinity Ward. Infinity Ward better not. I thought it was funny that Xbox didn't even change their icon. Wow. Wow. Okay. Infinity Ward, June 1st. But none of them are changing their profile picture. It's weird. They're almost like virtue signaling, but even less than they used to. Yes, I checked Blizzard, Darksis. Yeah. Pride is a time to uplift and celebrate. What? According to who? Whose rules are we following here? We're proud to stand with our LGBTQ plus. I feel like you're missing the 2 and the S and the L at the end there. You're gonna offend some people somehow. Plus squad mates across our studios and our games as we continue our mission of building a space where everyone feels welcome. And guys, it's not just gaming where this is happening right now. There is some massive backlash going on with the NFL. I don't know if you guys heard about the shared video they had earlier. Let's see if I can find it. What? The Los Angeles Rams. Yeah. Because when I think football, I think gay. The Buccaneers. I'll tell you, if I saw my Patriots here, I would be like, bro, nope. This ain't it, bro. Carolina Panthers. Anyone who's fans of these teams, even if you're gay, I'd be embarrassed. I'd be like, what are we doing? What are we doing? This is embarrassing. Green Bay Packers. Football's for everyone. There was a video that they shared earlier. I thought it was going to be on their official channel, but they were getting some backlash for it, saying football's for everyone. I don't see it here though. And the crazy thing is, they have 38 million followers. They're sharing video games, EA, Madden, NFL. Don't tell me this is not indoctrination and pushing it in all forms of entertainment. Here's another one of the video game. This shit does not belong in sports. It does not belong in video games. It doesn't belong anywhere. Why do you need this here? Why do you need it? I think the Seahawks did do something, but it wasn't retweeted. I heard about it. Seattle Seahawks. Let's check. I'd be shocked if they didn't. Let's put it that way. In fact, I'm shocked they didn't change their logo. Let's be honest. I heard they did something, but I can't remember. There it is. There it is. Love for the win. Football is for everyone. That's like their new marketing slogan. And by the way, the word marketing, guys, is another word for trying to sell things to you. Another word for virtue signaling to get sales. They don't care about you. They don't care if you're gay. They don't give a shit about any of it. It's all corporate bullshit. They just want your money. They just want your money. And it's so gross. Once you see right through it, it's like, what are we doing? Why is this a thing? It's not just video games. That's the crazy thing. It's everywhere. I think that was all of them that I saw. Oh no, there's a couple more. Hold on. Let's go back to the video games. There you go. Insomniac with Spider-Man and the pride flags in New York. Don't worry. Insomniac changed their profile picture. Oh, here it is. It's obvious why, Smash JT, you have to connect the strings on a corkboard. It's not just about sales, not to the highest echelons in power. Very true. I might want to check Cookie Run Kingdom tweets. Okay, hold on. The hell is this? The hell's Cookie Run Kingdom? Bring your kingdom to life. Happy Pride 2025, Cookie Runners. We're celebrating our communities. See, the problem is like a lot of these games are made legit for little kids. And it's all about indoctrination to get them to fall into line with this stuff. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Like, it's almost like there needs to be governmental rules and regulations to age restrict the LGBT stuff. And I don't even think that's crazy to say. I feel like that needs to be a law. Like, it's almost like blood, gore, violence. That would be falling under sex, like LGBTQ. That's sex. That should be rated. Is that crazy to say? Dark Forever says at least the trans stuff. Yeah, definitely at least the trans stuff is 100% child endangerment. 100%. It should be, but they want to indoctrinate kids. Exactly. The people in power are like, no. This is totally cool. This is totally cool. Yeah, exactly. Yikes.